a lot of people ask why we tend to recommend pocket wrap cross carry tied at the shoulder versus tied in back for woven wraps, especially for world facing, but just in general. So I thought I'd give a quick rundown. This is a stretchy wrap. This is a Moby wrap. So I have it pre-tied in the regular pocket wrap cross carry, which is the general stretchy wrap carry, tied behind my back. And as you'll notice, when I'm using a stretchy wrap, I don't really have to leave room for baby because the stretch itself will make room. Crazy? Okay. See what? Go this. Might just want to tolerate stretch wrap, so you all my face. That's okay. Pass it over to the knee. And this horizontal pass just tightens itself. Ta-da! Very secure. No extra tightening needed. Basically, I pre-tied it snug against my body, and then the stretch of the fabric itself made room. Okay, let's try again with a woven wrap. So I had this pre-tied just as snug as I had my stretchy wrap carry pre-tied. So now I'm going to try and get a toddler into it. Okay, that's as low as I can get him. I don't think this is going to work. So you see with a woven wrap, because it doesn't stretch to make room. Wait, maybe I can do this. It's all, nope, I can't get it to spread. Okay, so I have to leave room for baby with a woven wrap and then tighten it out after the fact. So let me untie this and loosen it up a little. Okay, let's see if that was enough. Still have it knotted in the back, put my shoes here. Okay, this one's on the inside. Whew. Okay, so now I'm going to pull up the horizontal pass, which if you are world facing, this ends up being kind of a seat belt to keep them from kind of tipping forward. So, as you can see here, in a woven wrap, I've got a lot of extra slack here because it didn't, like, this. There's no stretch to just kind of spring back and tighten itself up. So I have to tighten from the middle of the wrap, basically to the end. So I have to start by tightening this outer horizontal pass. So let's start walking this over. And then I have to tighten. Okay, so I just tightened this side of the top. And now I have it here, and I have to walk it through this already tightened pass. I kind of peel it up and find where that pass goes under baby's leg. There it is. All the way on the inside. Okay. Push it through, pull it through, and then walk it to the back. And his leg keeps falling because there's nothing holding this slack. I don't have anywhere to put it without completely, hold on, let me untie my knot. And then retie it. Okay, untie, retie. We'll take a risk and just leave it as a half knot for now, which makes it not hands-free. Okay, so now I have to tighten this side to this way and walk it through here, through this already tightened pass. The fact that I can lift this up like this so easily means I've got some bottom rail slack I'll have to walk out later too. Okay, walk that through to the knot. I have to tighten that out. Trying to find the right strand behind my back so I can tighten it through the half knot. Okay, and I've got a bunch of bottom rail slack here, so I need to tighten that out. Ooh, look at all that. Oh, I have to find it. Okay. I think it's can't even find it under all these layers. So I have to peel all this up. There it is. Okay, walk. Like, I'm pretty experienced with being able to kind of figure out where slack is traveling, and I got some of it to move. So I got some of it over here through the knot, but I still got quite a bit here. I haven't done the other side, but I'm tired. So you kind of understand what I mean when pocket wrap cross carry in a woven wrap is kind of exhausting to tighten, because you have to do this outer pass first, and then you have to tighten everything else kind of through it, inside it, and underneath it, and it just gets really confusing. And you have to leave all that extra room because it doesn't have the stretch like a stretchy wrap obviously does. So I'm going to show you the tie to the shoulder version. So I've got pocket wrap cross carry tied at the shoulder, re-tied this time. I'm going to start by tightening this pass coming straight into where I tied the knot, because I can't tighten it through the knot on this side. It has to tighten through the knot down through the sliding tail. I'm going to start here and get this innermost pass tight first. There we go. And as soon as I do this top rail, this leg's already supported. As soon as I get the rest of it, like, the seat's already supported at this point. I'm going to pass through that back pass. Hope I don't have any more twists that I've messed up. Got a second hammock to do, so I'm going to get that as tight as I can there. Bottom rail comes the top rail. Haha. Yeah. Okay. So now I've got that. And now I've got both of the cross passes tightened. I'm going to kind of shoulder shrug that over my shoulder. And now I'm doing the horizontal pass, which is, if you are world facing, this would be the seat belt. And I do this last. And then I just tighten it up my back. As I mentioned, this is a carry that's not in my general repertoire. So I'm not terribly good at it. That's okay. And if I find any more slack in there, it's just one quick slide up there and through the knot. I don't have to go through any other passes that were already tightened. And the whole thing just tightens through the slip knot. If they were world facing, the seat belt would be the last thing tightened, so I could cinch it up as tight as I needed to prevent it from being leaning. And just in general, that's why pocket wrap cross carry tied at the shoulder tends to work a little better for woven wraps than the regular pocket wrap cross carry tied in the back, even though pocket wrap cross carry tied in the back works fantastic for